Welcome to the Mother-Daughter-ish podcast. It's your mama's favorite podcast.
And the podcast your daughter always wanted.
This is Miss Dawn.
And Angelique.
From the 713. Houston, y'all. Get connected and stay connected weekly as new shows debut on Sunday, Wednesday, and please check out our Saturday Out and About showcases.
Enjoy the show. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell every woman on the planet that you know about our show.
Here's our show for today.
Hey, mothers and daughters, you are invited to our Celebrating Women September the 2nd, 2023. Our Eventbrite link is in the description. Please click on it, get a ticket, and join us there. We will have so many great people for networking. We're going to have a delicious Caribbean brunch and wonderful drinks. And we are going to have wonderful speakers from the Port of Houston, the City of Houston, Harris County, Small Business Administration, talking all about how your business can get contracts to grow your business. Come on out and join us. That's going to be on September the 2nd. You'll see more advertising about it coming up soon. The link is at Eventbrite. Get your tickets because there's only limited amount of space. All right, bye.
Hey, mothers and daughters. For those of you that are from the Houston area, it is not national, but 713 Day. And I'm going to tell you why I'm excited about the 713 Day, because I'm so serious about being a 713er that I remember one time my daughter told me she changes her phone number every now and then just to, get different people's numbers out of her list. And I was like, I'm not changing my phone number. So I'm so serious about 713 that I still have the same 713 number from the 90s. When I first ever got a car phone through Singular Wireless. Yes, I said Singular Wireless. For those who are from Houston, they know exactly what I'm talking about. But I still have my same 713 phone number from that, and I'm going to keep it. And I really just want to say happy 713 for all of the Houstonians. And let's just stay proud of our city. Our city is no different than any other big city. We have the same type of crimes. We have the same type of craziness. We have the same type of issues. We also have the same type of good food, though. We have the same type of good Southern people. We have great jobs here. Networking is on point if you are in business or you are just looking to connect with friends and things like that. So don't let all the hype of what everybody says about your city, and we're not going to let people upset us about the hype of what they say about our city. So all I have to say is, to those of you that are like me and are from the Houston area, happy 713. I decided on today, July the 13th, 2020. It's so funny. I know it's 2023, but my mind was just about to tell me to say 2026. I don't know what that's all about. I'm going to write it down and figure out what's going to happen July the 13th, 2026, because that really my mind really wanted me to say that. But really, happy 713 Day to all of the Houstonians. I am a native Houstonian, and all that means is that I was born in Houston. I was raised in Houston. My parents were not born and raised in Houston, but I am a native Houstonian, and I'm very, very happy and very, very proud about it. I don't think, of course, that my city is any better than any other city, but I will tell you that those of us that are native Houstonians and just love our city, is just something that we don't relax on. All I mean by relax on is that we don't really let people talk about our city bad, and if they do, we kind of move a little bit away from them. So that's all I'm saying is happy 713 Day for the Houstonians, and I hope that there are lots of events and lots of gatherings this evening, lots of networking, lots of business opportunities, and everything for those that are here in the Houston area. Now, for me, I decided on my 713 Day that I was going to go out and circulate some money. And all I mean when I say circulate money is I just wanted to go out and pick up the things that I needed on today's date. What I did today as far as my errands, I normally would do it on Saturdays, because I get up in the morning, 6 o'clock, get to the grocery stores that open at 6 a.m. If I want decided on 713 Day, what better way than to get out and just say, I'm so thankful and grateful that I am born and raised in Houston, Texas. And I've had people say, well, why is that? And I'm like, well, no matter where you're from, you should be grateful wherever you were planted. I will say it like that, wherever you were planted. And I happen to be planted here, which brings up a very great conversation, because I was talking to someone on Monday, and we were just talking about moving outside of the United States and what that's like. And this individual has moved from Dallas, Texas to Phuket, Thailand. And so we were just talking about, is Phuket in Thailand or Vietnam? Anyway, Phuket. And we were just talking about, the difference. And we weren't saying one was better than the other. And that was what I really loved about the conversation that I was having with her, is that she wasn't saying that it was better. She was just saying that it's working for her. And that is the thing, that we just have to do what works for us. And I was saying to her, I said, I know that in the next few years, that is something that I'm moving toward, which is moving outside of the United States. And when I say that, I mean that on a different level than most people. What I'm saying is that I want to live in a country for 3 months and come home for a month. And then I want to live in another country for 3 months and come home. So let me be very specific. I want to live in Mexico for 3 months. I want to live in Bali for 3 months. I want to live in Costa Rica for 3 months. I want to live in Honduras for 3 months. But I still will, because I have such a love for Houston, because I have such a love for Texas, I would like to still leave Texas as my, I guess I could call it my forever home. No matter where you go, you still have to have a home base for where you are from. So I just wanted to have that conversation with her, and I learned something new. She said that age 50 is considered senior in Thailand, so you can get a retirement visa and live in Thailand. When I tell you, my heart jumped for joy to know that information was very exciting for someone like me who does a lot of research. And still, no matter what kind of research you do, there's going to be someone that's going to bring you information that you still never touched or you never saw. So I was very excited to get that information from this lady. But right now, I can tell you, for the last 50 years, I've been very proud to be a Houstonian. I've been very proud to be a Texan. And yes, I've had people say to me, like, well, why in the world are you proud to be from Texas or from Houston with all those? And they just have every kind of word they could think of. All those that there, and all this is happening there, and all of that's happening. I'm just like, I have no idea what y'all are talking about, because literally I live in my own little carved out world where I'm not paying attention to all of that. I'm very aware, but I'm not focusing on it, because I do know that what you focus on expands. So I'm not going to allow that to expand in my brain. But I do want to say that I'm very happy to be from Houston. I'm happy, for all of the people that are happy to be from Houston like me, like, the radio stations and the folks that are on there talking about it today. I'm excited about all the different events. I guarantee you tonight there's going to be so many parties and so many events. I don't know what special guests are coming to town to help celebrate it, but if I was to guess, I would say somebody like Lil Wayne or somebody like Drake or somebody that we know really, really reps and really, really loves Houston. And that's the other thing that I want to tell you that I'm excited about when it comes to Houston, is that we have so many celebrities that have made Houston their second, third, fourth, another home for them. So that is pretty exciting. I know so many people that have been planted here because of business. They have come to Houston because a job has relocated them here. And so that's all I wanted to just say, is that I am super, super, super happy to be a native Houstonian. And for those that feel like me, I want to say thank you for just being so loyal to the city of Houston. And that's all I wanted to say today, was happy 713 Day. If you have never been to the 713, I invite you to visit. Maybe not to stay because we're closed, but I invite you to visit, and then go back to your location and tell everybody how great Houston was. But until next time, happy 713 Day. Bye.
Hey, mothers and daughters, you are invited to our Celebrating Women September the 2nd, 2023. Our Eventbrite link is in the description. Please click on it, get a ticket, and join us there. We will have so many great people for networking. We're going to have a delicious Caribbean brunch and wonderful drinks. And we are going to have wonderful speakers from the Port of Houston, the City of Houston, Harris County, Small Business Administration, talking all about how your business can get contracts to grow your business. Come on out and join us. That's going to be on September the 2nd. You'll see more advertising about it coming up soon. The link is at Eventbrite. Get your tickets because there's only limited amount of space. All right, bye.